This is Raptor News, and this is why I know that that's hell burning in the sky. So today we're going to be showing you some comparisons. We're going to show you volcanic activity, volcanic sounds, volcanic lightning, everything that we can show you to prove that that is hellfire burning in the sky, and on that planet is the lake of fire. So many people dreamed that it was the lake of fire on that planet. So this is a regular fire here. We're going to take that fire that we're seeing right here. It's a fire in the distance, and we're going to darken that up. And then we're going to take this fire right here, another wildfire in the distance, and we're going to darken that up to show you that that's the fire in the sky. So look at that closely. Now here go planet hell. Can you see it? Some people I don't have to show you nothing. It take a lot for other people, but you can see that that's burning and flashing in the sky. Here it is again, another place, burning and flashing in the sky. Right? It's a fire. It's hell. It's a fiery planet. Volcanoes, everything. Here's the same fire that we took, darkened up. Now it's dark. You know, you still see the gas station and the cars. And we're going to take the other fire in the distance, and now it's darkened. And what we're going to do is we're going to put those in the distance, and then we're going to take those distance shots and bring them up close and see if it's a comparison to what we're seeing in the sky. Check us out. So here we have Nibiru, planet hell, burning in the night sky, and here we have a wildfire burning in the night sky, and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Bam. Can you not see that that planet that's out there in the distance on the horizon is a blazing fire when compared to a fire? Now let's get into some more. Now here we have a lightning storm that just happened in the Philippines from that erupting volcano. And I want you to see the lightning storm that's on the horizon coming from planet hell. That is exactly the same as what we see. Bam. That's not normal. This is planet hell's electrical storm, just like you saw in the volcano that just happened in the Philippines. And now we're going to do a side-by-side comparison to both. See the similarities? Both are electromagnetic storm that's being generated by volcanoes. One is the volcano on the planets, and the other is a volcano on our Earth. Let's move on. Okay, people are hearing strange noises in the sky, and that rumbling that you're hearing right there, that's coming from a volcano on Earth. But those same noises like that people are hearing coming from the sky. And here's another volcano making those same noises. It's like little mini explosions and stuff like that. But you can imagine a planet 100 times the size of the Earth, you know what I mean? Listen to that noise. I've heard that come from the sky, but that's coming from a volcano here on the Earth. And we're going to listen to some faint sounds coming from the sky, similar.
The noise heard it.
You hear the explosions in the back? That's coming from the sky. And this is Russia, the next film right here. This right here. A meteorite had went over, but planet hell on the horizon is making explosive noises. Just like you hear the volcano making those explosive noises. Only it's coming from the sky, and these people is trying to investigate it. They think they're at war. They know asteroid or a meteorite went over, but they don't understand what the explosion noises is coming from the sky. so everybody's like panicked out looking for something that they ain't gonna find until that time comes.
This looks like a container full of rocks. This was erupted during the 2006 eruption of Augustine volcano.
And this been erupted and it's been in our skies. This is passing over our heads every day. These are the brimstones mentioned in Ezekiel 38 number 22. And also he said he's going to plead with them with pestilence, and the pestilence is here.
Whereas in that very same cloud that was carried from Augustine Island over to Homer, you have this material.
Dust, ash and dust, which is causing the pestilence. And here you're seeing the glow of Nibiru at night, planet Hell, and the dust, the ash coming from it.
It also makes sense why when you breathe this material in, whether you're a human or a car, it can be very abrasive and get stuck in your lungs,
causing dust pneumonia and sepsis, shutting down your system.
We are going to do everything possible to contain this epidemic, knowing that it is possible and even probable that there will be other cases, particularly in Europe. Just because there aren't any other identified cases today doesn't mean that no other cases are circulating.
And they know damn well that that's coming from this red iron oxide that we are breathing in. This is Australia. It's being seen all around the world. But if you can't see it, you're still breathing this in, and it is shutting down people's systems. It is causing some big epidemic is going down now. So God said after this, here come the hailstones, the brimstones, and He's going to rain fire on their militaries because they're going to be starting a war. So all of this, they trying to hide the planet, hide the brimstones, hide the hailstones. They trying to hide God, you know. And then what is God saying in the scriptures while we watching Planet Hell right here and listening to the sounds coming from Planet Hell? Psalms 50 number 3. Our God comes and will not be silent. A fire devours before He comes, and around Him a tempest rages. Joel 2 number 3. A fire consumes before them, and behind them a flame burns. The land is like a garden of Eden before they come, but a desolate wilderness after they leave, and nothing at all escapes them. Psalms 97:3. A fire goes before God and burneth up His enemies round about. And so I don't know why they're expecting spaceships and everything else. They should be expecting what's coming, the fire. Psalms 18:12. From the brightness of His presence His cloud advances. Hailstones and coals and fire is what we are seeing in the air, and it's coming from that big huge planet that you're seeing right there glowing in the sky. Deuteronomy 32:22. A fire is kindled in His anger, and shall burn into the lowest hell, which is the earth, and shall consume the earth with her increase, and set on fire the foundations of the mountain. All these volcanoes is erupting worldwide. We got 70 active volcanoes that they're mentioning. Jeremiah 15:14. For a fire is kindled in my anger, which shall burn upon you. Why? That fire is going to test whether you have sin and iniquity. And if you have sin and iniquity, when that fire get here, it is going to burn you throughout. Those meteorites are going to hit you, and God said your flesh is going to pour out like dung. 1 Corinthians 3:13. And every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by the fire. And the fire shall test every man's work to see what sort it is. And lastly, Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob is going to be on fire, and the house of Joseph is going to be a flame, and the house of Esau for a stubble. You shall kindle in them, burn, and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, because the Lord hath spoken it. Planet Hell is burning in our sky. I don't give a damn if I'm the only one who knows. You will know soon. This is Rap the News.